Hello, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. We've got a cosmic ritual to complete, and an old pal to find. Surely we're nearing the end, at least it sure feels like it. But first, fish mode. Oh my god, I did it again. Thought I had finally learned to remember my hotkey program, but nope. Back to forgetting again. So is this just this simple? It's just swim over and stick my fish hand into one of these. I wonder if I have, like, you can see your hands, but you can't see your palms. You can't see if we actually have the constellations on there, but yeah, no, not fish moding. And it's just here. I kind of figured, what is the point? I don't know. That's kind of strange. It would have been more fun if all of these were, like, a puzzle in some way, not just
Again?
nothing.
Seriously?
What? Isn't that the same voice line?
Ah.
Didn't she say exactly that the last time? Which is kind of weird since she's had, like, unique voice lines for 4 out of 5 of them, and then the last one they're just like, nah, can't be asked. That's a bit odd. Secret. Nope. Secret invisible wall. Alright, never mind that. Yeah, okay. Pretty disappointing. Just another one last, like, fish transformation segment, just for no real reason. Alright, but now we have to make the whole Oh, I thought it was, like, not here anymore. That would have been awful.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Yeah, so the question is how we make this into a shape. Because, like, also, that was a new line, wasn't it? I think so. Because, like, we could make the first symbol here, but then we have these two tiles that don't really align. So I want to say we don't do that. We instead use this symbol to go, like, up there. But in that case, we don't end up using the first symbol at all, but maybe that's fine. So we need to find where it starts and then goes over to another one. So it's either this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. A lot of stutters here. This
Circular
one.
stones with strange carved symbols.
Why are you acting as if this is the first time we're here? Is it because I loaded the game? It's like reset her looking at stuff? I don't know.
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
That is weird. It just forgot that I've been here already. So yeah, if we do that, would have been kind of cool if this, like, showed a faint line or something, but yeah, maybe that would be too much. So now we're, like, up here. At that point from this one, we want to go, like, up right something. But I can't really do that, can I? Hold on. Let's just test all of them. Like, that one can't be right. This one can't be right. No. No. That one. Yeah, okay. So it overlaps this line and goes up to here. Yeah, it has to be that. In that case. So now we're on this tile. And now we have, like, that thing, which I guess we do from this one. So... yeah, what exactly do we do? Like, from here up to there or something? No, not that. That doesn't work. This one, probably. Wait, so we go over there. No, that doesn't work either. What exactly do we do here? We need, like, Oh god, I'm getting turned around. We need this to then go left, do we? But not... Oh god, I'm really confused. Hold on, let's, like, not do this one, because I'm very confused by this one. Let's just do the last one, if I can. Maybe I'm just doing it, like, this is just the wrong start. I should start with the other one. That could be it. But, like, if we start from the end here, would it be? I'm not sure if any of these work either. It would be like this one, right? So we've done up until this part. And then from the end, we would do, like, those 4. Yeah. Well, let's just press these ones and see if one of them aligns, because I don't feel like any of them will align. No. So it can't be this, then. So we have to redo it. And we, like, never used this one. Wasn't there... Didn't I see, like, a 90-degree angle somewhere? Yeah, let's just reset. I wish you could see which one is active currently. I mean, you can, I guess, but it's, like, very subtle. Like, the shading could have been nice to have some, like, difference in those buttons. So instead of doing this one, if we just start with this instead, then I've done, like, this part. But then how would I do these two? I guess just the same way? I guess we make a loop here? Like this? No. Yes? Yeah, I guess so. Like, going down there. This is the weird part about this, where, like, you don't know which stars should be connected or connected more than once. You don't know if there should be, like, a line going, like, making an entire circle here, or if it goes away here and then doesn't connect this line, or if it goes up here and then, like, doesn't connect this line or something. It's just not really something you can know. But so now, this last one has to be this one. And then, isn't it just, like, the same for this one, too? I mean, let's just press them. So, not that. No. It was apparently that. I don't know about that.
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Or who. How does that make sense? It's like, that's from here. What? Oh, that's like super sneaky. Okay, that's kind of stupid. It goes like from this line, then down here, then up there. And there's like no way you would fucking know that. It just seems like this would be this line instead, but it's not. I mean, I guess you see the big star? That this is the big star, it's this one? I don't know, this feels weird to me. This final version of it.
Shaped symbol with channels
I feel
in its
like
edges.
all the other stuff made sense, but this felt odd to me. And like not very satisfying. Trying to just like essentially trial and error your way to just whatever combination just works. Falgoffen.
There's something written in the floor with blood. Falgoffen? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
Well, you've heard it as the chapter name for this chapter. I'm assuming this is just bonus stuff and we're going like this way.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
That's it. Wow, 2 images. Crazy. Okay, so we can go that way as well. And this is just the same. But just slightly brighter on this side. Still extremely dark, though. Daddy?
My God.
My daddy?
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
You're such a stickler for rules.
However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
No, it's falling away behind us as well.
Or a music box.
But where is my old pal? Is he gonna, like, jump out from behind
Harry,
a wall?
is that you?
There he is. Do I jump in?
No, 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 no! Don't tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Kind of looked like we would have a final puzzle, but I guess not.
Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
Did he? I mean, he was obviously thinking it would work.
The ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry?
What? That was
But
Cass?
you wanted me to think that you had.
What?
You even left a lure to confuse me.
What are we talking about?
Why?
Huh? What the hell is this plot twist? I don't know what's going on here. Chapter 6 complete. I think that was the last chapter. I think we're in, like, the epilogue then? Or something? What is going on with this? What do you mean, like, oh, Harry's master plan? He lured us here all along. Alright.
What really happened?
More Escher-like
The only
things.
person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
I don't know why she said, like, he knew the ritual wouldn't work. Why would he have known that? Like, there was no indication that, like, it wouldn't work. Just that sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. We don't know, like...
Did she use the dagger
The
to open
rules?
the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Wouldn't we have seen a body then, or a skeleton or something? I mean, a body would just be a couple weeks, right? At most.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
I mean, this is what I expected. I did kind of call this, that, like, Cassandra was, like, using them to figure out the secrets of the island for some reason, but we don't know if she had, like, was it premeditated? Did she know, like, going on the expedition that this is what she would find? Or was it just, like, once things revealed, she got, like, mad with power or something?
You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
What, it's for people like me? But how would that make sense? Like, why am I a fish person even before getting the
was
ritual
only
done?
for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter.
So
That's when you
Falgafen
finally
is daughter?
You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
But again, how did he understand that? I don't know, they're just like saying that this is the conclusion he came to, but not like why he would come to that conclusion. Cass, you're so beautiful now.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's
Why?
corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Why, though? Why did you fake your death? What is that going to accomplish?
And you sent me the package from Digby, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Couldn't you have just, like, told me this? Couldn't you have just explained why these games?
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Yeah, this is appropriate. I don't know, I hope we get answers to this.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us.
Wow, we actually get, like, a choice
to make.
Okay, I did not expect this game to have, like, multiple endings. I thought for sure this would just be like a linear story thing. I mean, I'm more curious to accept my fate, but it definitely feels like, you know, the real choice is to return home. You know? I don't know, I mean, yeah. Harry wants us to accept it, I guess. But, like, what does accepting my fate mean? And, like, we didn't do the ritual, though, or did I? I mean, just getting swallowed up by the black goo at the altar, did that do something for some reason? And if so, why and what? And how would he know that? What would happen to me? And I don't know. I'm very confused by a lot of these developments. Can I make a save here? Yeah, there we go. It still says I'm in chapter 6, so we'll see if it even works, but I guess I'm gonna try both endings, but in that case, let's do the acceptance ending first, I guess, just because I'm curious about that one, and then we'll do the return home and slowly die a painful death.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home.
Daddy? If I don't see Daddy Dagon in this ending, I demand a refund.
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here.
So it's like some kind of
Everything seems
bloodline
so far away
thing?
now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place.
Yeah, it is a nice melody, though. Like, you know, they took all the slaves and, like, injected them and did the ritual. Was it just, like, a bloodline type thing? Where, like, oh, one bloodline was just this Dagon bloodline that could survive the ritual and stuff, and everyone else died? And it was not like, you know, chance-based. I'm not entirely sure.
So pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
Anything else?
No.
That's loud. That's my name. Fish person time? Yeah. Take me to all my fish people friends. And my giant kraken pet. Papa! I'm home! What is that, a mechanical fish? Now she just knows how to speak the language fluently. And we don't even know what they're actually saying.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
And that's that. We don't get more than that as an explanation.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be.
Also, what does he mean, don't forget the harmony, if she's, like, the solo vocalist? That doesn't make any sense.
Some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet
My
day.
Dear Old Pal song.
Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal.
Oh god. They just love the phrase dear old pal, huh?
Each night and day I pray you're
But yeah, I mean, that's a game. It's pretty nice. I would say, like, overall it's a solid game. It definitely, like, picked up a little bit towards the end with the puzzles, but I wouldn't say anything is particularly hard, nor particularly, like, groundbreakingly fantastic in terms of just gameplay and puzzle design. But, like, the visuals are great, the music is pretty pleasant, the voice acting is good. It's just, like, a solid experience. Not really much to complain about.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your
Here comes the harmony, I guess.
and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear.
I'm just waiting for the harmony. Dear old pal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much more to say about the game than that. Just, like, pleasant enough experience. I liked it. But I wouldn't say it's, like, a phenomenal game on any level. It's not a phenomenal story. It's not a phenomenal puzzle game. This is kind of good, better than average, and like interesting, but I definitely have a lot of questions that, like, some things don't really feel to me like they make sense. And here are the harmonies. I kind of talked over all the harmony part. Oops.
I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
And?
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work.
I feel like that's more on you.
Is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
Yeah. It definitely feels a little weirdly forced how much they're saying the word pal, dear old pal. The only thing I have now. Like, it just comes off as, like, not very natural and like, oh, it's such a fun little pet name they have for each other. Like, I don't know. To me, that just feels weird at times where they just, like, hammer it home so much. But yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see what the other ending entails. If it's gonna seem like a better ending, or if they're both just equally, like, ambiguous in that sense. Like, is this the right choice? But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that for next time. So I guess next time we'll just start off with a new ending. And then, yeah, time to check out the chapter selection and the rest of the achievements and all of that. So, pretty good game overall. With a couple questions that I still have left. I feel like maybe this is one of those things that you would need to, you know, see again from the start. Or let sit for a while, or maybe even read some, like, analyses and stuff from other people to really, like, have everything make sense. Because, yeah, it seems like if he just wanted to, like, trick me into doing this, it doesn't seem like he would need to do so many things, and, like, I don't know, closing all the tracks behind him and setting up all these, like, puzzles and stuff, which I guess were here to begin with, but I don't know. It seems weird and overly elaborate. But yeah, I'll leave it off there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let's do more stuff next time.